Aliens, Vader, creepy witches, and Spider-Man. 2016 has been a great year for movies, with so many to choose from for Best of the Year. But not everything in the movie universe has been worth praising.
Nine! So much 9, it's almost 10!
Here's our list of the 10 worst films of 2016. 9 Lives. Okay, some Hollywood exec walked into a room and said, "I want Kevin Spacey to play a live-action talking cat named Mr. Fuzzy Pants." And no one in that room told him no.
Wait a minute. I'm a cat!
Shit, this movie made us wish for the days of Tim Allen pretending to be a dog. The frightening part of this film is that it was profitable, so it's possible that the same exec could say, "I want 10 lives next year."
Don't you dare.
Boo, a Madea Halloween. This is Tyler Perry's 9th Madea movie. Someday Tyler Perry's gonna hit it out of the park with critics everywhere, but today's not that day. Unless you're really amped to watch a large middle-aged man in drag dance the taiga, I would probably steer clear of this one. Yoga Hosers. The film follows 2 teenage yoga enthusiasts played by Harley Quinn Smith and Lily Rose Depp as they take on Canadian Nazis who are actually sausages. Yoga Hosers is simply unwatchable. It's a weed-induced fever dream of things 12-year-olds find funny smashed into a very unfunny film. If anything, it's a constant reminder that not every idea you come up with while you're high is something you should follow through with. This is a new low for Kevin Smith, and we want an apology.
Sorry about that!
Warcraft. Here we go again, another video game adaptation from Hollywood. When it was first announced that there would be a live-action adaptation of Warcraft, we all thought back to the awesome Lich King trailer. Yeah! Oh, right on. Wait. Oh, God. What is this? Oh, baby, too? Okay, stop that, please. Alice Through the Looking Glass. Due to the overwhelming international box office success of its predecessor, we were forced to sit through another round of looking at Johnny Depp's nightmarish makeup on screen for over 100 minutes. The saddest part of the film is watching a team of smart, creative people working on a green screen extravaganza for what they think their audience wants. Does this sound a little familiar to anyone? Whoa! Blair Witch. A conventional sequel to a very unconventional movie. This film does generate a few great scares at times, but it can't overcome its clone narrative of the original classic. We wonder if Hollywood watched the original film and thought, hey, let's make a big budget set piece of almost every shot in the original. Like this. And this. We wonder what direction Hollywood will take Blair Witch 2. Oh, okay, never mind. The Divergent series, Allegiant. Wait, there's another one of these movies? How many of them are there? The acting in this film is awful. Who is directing these kids?
You can't tell anyone.
Okay, of course. Anything you need, Beatrice.
What I need you to do is find a new career. Who would have thought a movie about a futuristic society featuring flying cars, invisible barriers, and attractive young people could have the entertainment value of a saltine cracker? Suicide Squad. When Suicide Squad was first announced, comic fans unanimously said, wait, they're doing that? And after it came out, they said the same thing, along with the addition of, at least it wasn't as bad as Batman vs. Superman.
No. No, what am I? What was I saying?
In a film overbloated with one-dimensional secondary characters and a weak narrative, it's no doubt that the critics panned the film. Regardless of the score, Suicide Squad is pretty fun as long as you forget about Jared Leto's dumbass method acting for only 5 minutes of screen time.
Really, really bad.
The DoOver. At this point, when the Happy Madison logo appears on screen, you should have your expectations set accordingly. Adam Sandler and David Spade star in this Netflix original about 2 losers who fake their deaths and get new identities.
Faked our deaths.
It's a comedy that feels a whole lot like the Kevin Hart and Rock film Central Intelligence, minus the fun. Originality be damned.
That, I believe.
If you're into a couple of middle-aged men trying to have sex with women in bikinis for an hour and a half, featuring a slew of wacky misunderstandings, the DoOver may be for you. If you would rather watch a less depressed David Spade, Tommy Boy's on Netflix. Zoolander II. 15 years after the original film, Derek Zoolander returned to theaters as he has to find out who's killing pop stars across the globe.
We're back!
Yeah!
Zoolander 2 desperately tries to recycle jokes from the first film in hopes of getting a laugh. But all in all, it's too little too late. Even Justin Bieber's death scene wasn't good enough to get through this terrible film. Okay, that was awesome. While we're at it, let's watch a CSI cut too. Remember how Zoolander was dumb and gullible? He's still dumb and gullible here as well. Remember how Will Ferrell wore a wig? That happens here too. It's all your favorite things about the first film with new celebrity cameos. Minus everything that entertained us in the original.
Cool. Sounds dope.
Yeah, fresh.
For more movie nerdiness, plus TV and comics, stick with GameSpot Universe. And if you want to stay up to date with all of our movie videos, be sure to subscribe to GameSpot Universe on YouTube. It's GameSpot's permanent home for TV, movies, and comics as of January 3rd. Subscribe now and you'll never miss a video.